Hi, thanks for joining me. This is just a little tech tip that might save you $100 one day. If you've got a Windows 10 or Windows 11 machine, then you've got to look out for this engine warning light is what I call it, warning signal. Basically, what happens is Microsoft will send through updates to your Windows 10 or Windows 11 operating system periodically as they need to update security and that sort of stuff. And then when they do that, sometimes the updates go through and in the background everything is great, hence green tick, and it updates fine. But some updates require the computer to be restarted to initialize. So what happens is Windows is made up of multiple parts. Some of these things get turned off. The updates get slipped in, but then they don't get turned back on until you do a restart. Now, you might see this symbol here, or equivalent of this symbol, except it'll have a reddy orange dot, and that usually appears down in the bottom right hand corner of the taskbar where my arrow is. Right, so next to the time and date, you've got some other bits and pieces, and you might see it there. Right, if you see that, you want to do two things. First off, you want to make sure that you back up any of your important information. Back up your files, especially if they're on the desktop. If you've put them on here, if you put them in your documents folder, plug in a USB or external hard drive. If you're not running something like OneDrive, for instance, with the backup turned on, and back up your files, because on the odd occasion, and it doesn't happen, usually it doesn't happen, but on the odd occasion, the update can actually break your Windows. It's happened to me only once, and I've had many updates, obviously, because I've running Windows 10 and Windows 11. So it doesn't happen often, but better to be safe than sorry. Do your backups first. Once you're happy, you've got your files, or you don't have any files you need to worry about, then you want to go to your Start button, right? And then you want to go to this icon here, which is your power button icon, and you want to choose Restart. And if there's updates, it'll say Update and Restart as an option there. So make sure you choose Restart and not Shut Down. Restart will go through the process of getting those updates, putting them in place, turning them on, bringing the computer back into Windows login screen, and everything will be done. So as I said again, back up your information if you in your files and your photos, videos, etc. Anything you've got first, just in case. But then you need to do that restart. What I find is you might have weird issues where you can print but you can't scan, or you can scan but you can't print on a printer, or the Wi-Fi doesn't work but the cabling works, but then it's nothing to do with the Wi-Fi signal. Just there's these odd things that these updates will go and just turn off. As I said, they turn these functions off, slip in the updates, and that's the process. You want to do that. You'll need to do the update. You'll need to do that restart. Just make sure you've got your data. Do that restart. It'll come back on, and if you click in here, go to settings, and you can either scroll down and go updates and security, and check for updates and make sure that that is up to date. Right, it'll come back. It'll check with Microsoft. Are there any updates for this system? Oh, you saw the one. Just blinked through it for a second, but now it's good again. Alright, so update is done. Everything is good. Green tick. We're good. Alright, hope you enjoyed that video, and hopefully you watch this video and then you get an update and you know what it's about because you've seen this video, and you don't have to call a technician out or IT guy to come out and charge you money to actually tell you just to restart your computer. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next tech tip. Bye for now.